Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with an easy dessert. This is Mr. Hata speaking. Previously, there was a rant on SpongeBob, part 6. There might be a part 7 soon, if there are any other topics to speak of. Today's going to be a rant on YouTube copyright strikes. And we have a special Skype guest. Tyler TriStar 2 is back, because he agrees that these copyright strikes got to go.
Yep, and community guidelines both have got to go.
I mean, here's a true story. Christopher Rahaman, he cannot make hangout videos for 6 months because of that copyright community guideline strike. Well, it's one of those strikes, and it was barely anything. His rant on a troll got a strike, got him a strike, and yet it was freedom of speech. So somebody got a strike over freedom of speech.
Why did one have to get a strike? Why did one have to get a strike?
Strike solves nothing. A strike doesn't solve anything. It just
makes it worse.
It takes rights away from the person. Taking rights away from a dead horse. Chris is kind of a dead horse. He's not super popular, immensely popular, but that solves nothing. It's not going to make the person any happier. The person who put the strike on the certain somebody will feel well for a few days, and then why did they even do that? That's not what strikes are for. Strikes in general do not even need to be on YouTube. The copyright stuff. So what if it's copyright? People want to see it.
People want to see it.
What if people can't?
Have to bring money to buy it for themselves?
What if we can't find it? What if one, sorry for being informal, what if one can't find the movie online? Like, look at all those adult movies and all those other movies. People can't find them online. They can't find them. They're not even on Netflix, and Netflix is garbage.
Yeah, YouTube. Listen to Masters In.
Netflix doesn't even have any of that garbage. Sorry for if one is ranting on Netflix, but even when someone buys Netflix, they don't even have those movies. YouTube is the only website they can find any of those rare movies.
Why not take them down?
And they're taking them down and giving people 3 strikes and 1 is out just because they're uploading something that people really want to see. It's like, come on. Not everything can be made by the person. Then YouTube would be boring. Most of the content on YouTube is flat out dog vomit. And only to copy the stuff that is quote unquote copyright. The videos uploaded, they're actually a video that someone else made but are uploaded by somebody else for people's enjoyment. Those are some of the only videos people want to see, that one would want to see. The content made by most YouTube channels, that content is the bottom of the trash can.
Mr. Hata, what do you have to give YouTube for this?
Go back to preschool YouTube and think about what one has done. YouTube needs to spend. YouTube already did that, but YouTube needs to spend time and think about what they have done to its customers, to its followers. Its followers don't want to see what people have posted because that stuff, that content is not interesting, nor is it entertaining, and there are a lot of misleading thumbnails. People want to see real content, and that is stuff that is uploaded, that was made years ago.
You can't help the thumbnails.
They can't help but, and sometimes they can't help that there's music on YouTube. And sometimes they can't help that there's music in the background. And some videos don't even have that many views. They don't even have 1,000 views and they get copyrighted. And why are they copywriting videos that don't even have 1,000 views? They're beating up on dead horses. There are probably people that are getting copyright strikes with videos with less than 1,000 views. That is the same as beating a dead horse. Why do they care if a video has no views? What? They're gonna delete all these adult films just because they were not made by the YouTube user? Come on! And there's some of those films that don't even have 10,000 views. And they're there for one's enjoyment, yeah?
Would you like to give YouTube the middle fingers?
Already did. Yeah, doing it now. That goes to YouTube for its poor behavior.
Yeah,
YouTube ought to know better than that. YouTube is acting like a 2-year-old when they're saying, oh, this cannot be on YouTube because it's not made by the YouTube user. And then they get punished. They get like, oh, they can't make videos.
Don't get offended with cussing, YouTube.
No, they can't make hangouts for 6 months because over one copyright strike. And their channel will get terminated just because of that. Why? What if people really want to see that content?
Like 2-year-olds taking down videos because of music. That means we wasted our time making the video. That's a waste of time. Why did we even make the video in the first place then?
And Christopher Rahman is in danger. If he gets any more copyright strikes, his channel will be gone.
Dead horse.
Yeah, those are dead horses, Christopher Rahman and those few other channels. They're dead horses. Nobody cares about them, and yet YouTube is still bashing on them without words.
What if there's a little bit of music in it?
Never do that again, YouTube. Never. Bad YouTube. Grow up.
Agree. Grow the hell up.
YouTube, they've been doing that for years. And are still doing that. No more copyright strikes, YouTube. No more. Go away forever.
Agree.
People can't find these films or clips. I mean, cartoons or films.
Where the hell they are?
What if they can't find them anywhere? That may be their only source to find them. They might cost $100 to watch. Who knows?
We are doing another rant video.
Yeah, if this happens if this happens again, there will be another rant video. This is a serious topic that needs to be appealed.
What is this appeal nonsense?
What do you mean it has to appeal? It's either pass or fail. What is this a lawsuit? It's being treated like as if it was a court case or a lawsuit.
It's not a freaking court case.
It's not as serious as a court case or a lawsuit. It's just over a few videos. YouTube.
YouTube's a bunch of dumb bastards. Oh yeah, but they are the biggest hypocrites I've ever known.
There's not much else to say personally.
I have something to say.
Yeah, make it quick, please, though.
What I have to say is, you know what, YouTube? Fuck you. Let us watch whatever we want. And just let us watch whatever we want, okay? I know, I'm sorry. But what I have to say, else, YouTube, that was not necessary of you.
That was inappropriate. That was inappropriate and unnecessary. YouTube has not learned after a couple years of this nonsense.
I mean, seriously, leave us alone.
It's like people have to fear. A copyright strike sends fear into one's heart. You have to fear for 6 months.
What do you mean it has to do with an appeal? There shouldn't be a freaking appeal about it.
Appeal? It's like, is that necessary? Appeal. More like, it's not an appeal.
More like winky, I don't know.
Bad appeal. Don't mind that noise, that's just a truck. It's just a garbage truck. Don't mind the noise in the background. We're outside because it's nice out. Sorry for being off topic. Apologies to the viewers. With that, nothing else to say. YouTube, get one's act together. And step up one's game. With that, that is all there's to say for this rant. See one on the next rant. Peace out. Yeah, good night. This is Mr. Black and Mr. Hata signing off. Good night.